The thing is, they say, boxing pundits and the like, you've got to continue your brand. You've got to continue the business of boxing. You've got to continue to be in people's minds. And you can do that through social media, can't you? And you've got to control things. For instance, AJ's lost control, or is losing control, of this next fight with Jake Paul, because loads of people are saying, I'll fight him. And Jake Paul lost control shortly after the Tyson fight, when people said, I'll fight him, I'll step up. I park cars for a living, I'll do that. But he got out of that by fighting Cesar Chavez Jr. I nearly forgot who it was then. Because it wasn't a good fight, was it? No. I don't think. It's just my opinion. I'm not a journalist. And so consequently, you're supposed to continue to have all sorts of social media confidence games. And boxing is a big confidence game, isn't it? So people say things and make pronouncements on social media, if you're a boxer. And that's happened with Tyson Fury. It does happen because people like to hear him. He's a dosser, he's a shithouse, and he is very well thought of in that boxing talking game. But people are getting a bit bored with him. Why? Well, he keeps telling us on social media that no one can beat me. There isn't a man alive who can beat me. There isn't a man who's been born who can beat the Gypsy King. I am the best fighter. I've always been the best fighter, and I always will be the best fighter. No one beat me. Well, the thing is, there are these things called cameras, and they record things so people can see them after the fact. And they witness you being roundly beaten by one Alexander Usyk. Maybe not as roundly in the first fight, but you're still beaten. And in the second fight, extremely roundly beaten. You pinwheeled around the ring, didn't you? They also note to you just about getting a win out of Francis Ngannou. So when you're saying nobody can beat me, there isn't a man alive who can beat me, well, you have been beaten. So people are starting to say, well, all this, I am the greatest, when it's clear you're not. They're starting to say, try something else, because if you say that and you keep saying it, even when it's clearly not apparent, then that is difficult to watch. And if you want to continue your brand and come back for another fight with Usyk, who beat you twice, he is a man alive who could beat you, he's a man alive who could beat you, then you better just maybe do something a bit different. Just saying, Tyson. Ta-ta.